Hello, 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 everybody. How's it going? How are you doing? The Mochi Market is back tonight. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. So that's at 9, right? Is it 9 or 12 when it comes back? For me, my time. Me time. Frozen time. The one that she understands. Which one? Which time? Welcome in, everybody. How was your weekend? Today is still kind of a weekend for me, so I haven't even really started the week yet. But how was your guys' start to your weekend? Happy Thanksgiving to you. Oh my gosh, Junie and Pew Pew and Chi Chi. I mean, yeah, Chi Chi. And there's so many people, you all. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody Canadian. There you go. You just go from the in-laws. Yeah, we did our dinner yesterday. And it was lovely and wonderful and lemon. And it was lovely and wonderful. And yeah, and then today, like, we just kind of did a whole bunch of nothing. I did a little bit of work around the stream. You might see some new things. I did a little bit of that. There's some more to do. I still have to tally up all of the points for the giveaway. Is mail moving yet? Do we know if the mail is moving yet? I cannot remember what the updates on that is. And it's 12 PST. Okay, Pew Pew, Chi Chi, thank you. All right, cool. We can do that. You feel like you're gonna pop? Thanksgiving is next month for you. Yes. For a lot of people, it's in November. Yeah. I'll be more than happy to celebrate twice and get double the food. Hey, I don't see anything wrong with that. I'm going to the post office tomorrow, so we shall see. Okay, perfect. Yeah, give me a little update on how it's all going, because I'd like to pull that name and get this going. So I heard it should be moving because they are on rotating strike, but I will let you know. Okay, perfect. We haven't started getting people's Christmas presents finally. No? Or you have? You haven't started getting them yet? Post offices are on rotational strike, meaning only certain offices are on strike at a time. Okay, so stuff should be moving then. All right, I'll have to look and see what my local ones are like and then go from there, because I'd like to get that mailed out here. And then, of course, we need to, I'm going to have to contact that person and figure out how to get them some merch. I think for the merch, I'm going to get that sent from the place to them instead of mailing it to me and then there, because that's a lot. That's a lot. Thank you, Cotton Candy. And Roland Rebel, thank you for potting a piece, Lily. Yes, Junie's got the plants. We're all on top of that, which is lovely. Let me go to the beginning. We have Ams on plant B and a Peach on plant A. Welcome in. Island Melt Vibes, thank you for potting a Fane Raven plant. We've got Peppy on an Anthurium. Wait, what? Peppy, what? Peppy, get off the Anthurium! Thank you for this, for subscribing. Tessa, thank you for subscribing, my love, and at tier 2. So we are going to plant you a new plant. All I need from you is to know what color pot you would like. You can have peach, blue, yellow, or white. So you can have peach, blue, yellow, or white, and we'll get you potted here. Thank you for that support. We'll blow bubbles now, however, and then I'm just going to go down the list, welcome everybody in, and then we'll get that potted. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the support. You are so sweet and so kind and so lovely. Peppy, thank you for getting off the anthurium and instead potting an anthurium. Mystic, thank you for potting a Fane Raven plant. Cosmic with a daisy. Mama T with a cherry blossom. Ams with a lemon cap plant. Alea with a gardenia. Peach with an orchid. Morning Star with a burrow's tail. We have Cotton Candy with the lithops. Victoria with a goldfish. Celestial with a zame plant, Pearl with a fuzzman, Lemon with a ribby. We've got Miss Nacho Taco with a fiddly fig, Sage with a ribby plant, Midnight Fairy with a chrysanthemum, One Part Evil with a forget-me-not, Peace with a zinnia, Pink Cell with a banana plant, Pew Pew with a gardenia, Snow Owl with a Horthia, Chi-Chi with an orchid. Welcome in, welcome in. Melody with a cactus. Your mom and sisters has gotten ordered, but haven't figured out your brothers yet. I understand, I understand. Ida Cat, thank you for potting a fig tree. Tessa with a fern, Hugh with a jade plant. You guys, I went go live. Two things happened. One, I forgot to change my scene to where it would be like the starting soon scene, and it was just me. And I was like, I went start streaming. I'm like, and then I look and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's me. So I had to switch scenes. So I don't know if you saw me just sitting here all dumbfounded. Well, then, yeah, you're welcome. So I figured that out. But then after that, I rushed and cleaned my kitchen like super quickly. So I'm feeling good, but a little bit flustered, if you know what I mean. You know, I moved fast and I was like on camera before I was ready. Yes, the channel points are a bit different now. I'm going to go through and probably switch up the other things, but I think this way it looks more like it is a leafy ticket that you guys are kind of using and gaining and spending. So I think that's so cute. And then we have our bits badges are all different as well. Kira, thank you for potting a desert rose. We've got fresh agua, Kate with a banana kisses plant. Let's see. Susie with a pumpkin, Junie with a philodendron, Gamer Mom with a snapdragon. Oh, also thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. My follows are anonymous, but I do see you and I'm glad that you're here. Very glad that you're here. Aurora, thank you for potting a lilac. The day I plant myself, I will order myself a seafood boil or something special. Wait, can you do that here? Is there one near you? Can I go to you and get one? I've never had one before, Junie. Oh, you got me all excited now. Foofy Dino, thank you for potting a Miss Fiasco plant. So can you get that as well as me a plane ticket? When the day happens that you plant yourself, me a plane ticket, I'm going to come over and have some with you, okay? Crystal, thank you for potting a heart-shaped lily. Doma with an anthurium. Encana with fiddly fig. Diggy with the lithops. And Dolphiny with an elderflower. There's one close to me, but we should find one by you instead. Oh, Alberta fishes. Wait, do we think there... I mean, there must be one near me, right? Like, I'm by the ocean. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Oh my goodness. Welcome here. Nerdy Gamer Girly. How was your stream? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope that you had a beautiful and wonderful stream. Is it your birthday? Is that what you're putting down and I'm picking up, right? Oh, I sounded so cool. I didn't at all. Oh my goodness, this is your birthday, my love. It was your birthday yesterday. My shout out cooldown is set to an hour. How do I change that? Wait, Junie, give me more information. How do I change that? Also, welcome in. Oh my goodness, we are super glad to have you. We're celebrating all week. I love it. As you should. As you should. You guys, thank you for the follows. Oh, welcome in. Okay, I'm just getting started, so I'm a little bit like spacey. I take one day off, you guys, and it always throws me for a loop. Welcome in. Nerdy, my love. I hope that you had a beautiful birthday yesterday, a wonderful and amazing stream today, and you continue to have a wonderful and amazing birthday celebration whole week. What were you up to in Palea today? And welcome in. I am Frozen Desire. Some people call me Frozen. Other people call me Mama Frozen. I am a mom of 5 kiddos and 3 fur babies, and I am a full-time Palea streamer. I'm live every evening, and if not, that's weird and probably for a reason like Thanksgiving. But welcome in. We're so glad to have you. This stream is fire. Ooh. Well, thank you. I think there's a time slow options in stream dashboard. Okay, I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to have to do that and figure that out because it shouldn't. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. That's weird. The nerds have made my birthday so special. I had to do an entire week of celebrating. I love that. I hope that you feel so loved. Nerdy, let's get you up into my plant. We're going to have a nerdy plant. Thank you, Nerdy. It's been a good Thanksgiving. It has been a good Thanksgiving. And I'm just right in my feels of all the festivities, you guys. I'm loving it. I love my family. I love my kiddos. Yeah, I don't know. Life is just really good. It's really good. I love you. They had you bawling yesterday. You know, our communities do that to us sometimes, hey? Like me, never. I never cry on stream. Emotions? What are those? I don't know. I would never. I would never. No. Never. All right, would you like to see what I'm doing? We're going to put Nerdy up here. I don't really know what happened to the D. Well, that sounded weird. Anyways. There's so much side-eye. I haven't had such a good birthday in such a long time. Absolutely wonderful. It sounds like it was needed and it was time. It was time. No worries. I fixed the D. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, and I will say, please do your raid and fade, Nerdy. Thank you so much for bringing your community here, but please go and take care of yourself. Go get something to eat. Go get something to drink. Go have a little rest, okay? Absolutely. And thank you about my cute keyboard. It's adorable, isn't it? It's really dirty because I've got soil and bubbles everywhere, but other than that, it's pretty dang cute. Joy, thank you for potting your first Scythia. Happy Thanksgiving, my fellow Canadians. I hope your bellies are all full of yummy food and love. Yes, absolutely they are. On my end, and I hope everybody else's as well. Absolutely. Cozy Bubbles, thank you for potting a cherry blossom. Okay, let's get the names up on to these. We still have... Oh, look at that cutie. You're looking at this cutie, but I'm looking at that cutie. Look at that cutie. Sami. Hello, welcome in. Mira Maricula, thank you for potting a jade plant. Thank you for being such a safe place for the nerds to hang. Always, absolutely. Absolutely. Always going to be a safe place for anybody to be. I'm going to go steal Mr. Nerdy and get some snuggles and eaves. Oh, goodness. I have you tabbed. And I adore you so much. I adore you, my love. Thank you again so much for bringing your community here. Go get some good snuggles and sleeps for sure. Absolutely. You're eating pumpkin pie right now? Ooh, do you have like a ton of whipped cream on it? Like more so whipped cream than pie? Sometimes my ratio is that way, you know? Oh, we got it. We got it. Pete, perfect. Your baby woke up. Uh-oh. Is baby needing some snuggles right now? Did you get baby back down, or is baby needing some snuggles? Oh, Zombie, thank you for putting a fudge the man up plant. I know. So when you write it that way, then I'm going to read it that way. The bits badges are all different now. So if you haven't had them on and you want to turn them on and check them out, you can. But they're all different colors depending on how many bits you have cheered. Oh my, I'm dying. Kate, thank you for potting an iris. I think they're really pretty. It is a little leaf, so it kind of goes well with the theme, I think. I'm just switching some things up a little bit, testing it out. Whipped cream overload. Sadly, I'm allergic to sugar, so no desserts for me. Oh, what would you do instead then? Longwood, what is it that you would do instead? Dovig King, thank you for potting a fiddly fig. Yes, and then the Leafy Points ticket. So it looks more like a ticket. I don't know if it makes more sense. Honey, thank you for potting a cactus. And Duster's Kitty, thank you for potting an aloe vera. This way, you can actually say, okay, you see the little tickets down below? You're going to click on that. Maybe that kind of helps, because we've got leaves everywhere. I don't know which leaf you're going to click on, you know? Trying to be newbie friendly. You know how it goes. You want to eat a stack of pizza? That looks like cake. Ooh, see, that would be. That'd be good. No, my little sister's in charge of getting the pie whipped cream. She doesn't like whipped cream. So she didn't buy it. Okay, well, now that's just rude, really. So many leaves, I don't know. Leaves, I don't know, something like that. I wanted to say hi, but I was on the phone with my friend. She was going through something. Oh, no. Well, welcome. All right, let's get up some names. I'm going to go into Junie's little chat log here so I can find all the info that we need. Perfect. You guys did amazing. I do have a lot of energy tonight, which is weird because I didn't actually, like, at all. Like, it literally feels like it's almost 12 o'clock right now for me. Like, I feel, like, very low in energy. Well, I did. And then all of a sudden I was like, no, I get to go stream and hang out with everybody. And I got kind of excited. So I guess it's just my excitement energy. You know? May, thank you for potting a pothos. I like whipped cream. I have some funny stories included too. Really? Funny stories that include whipped cream? Are they family friendly? How do you have your redeems as different pictures? I keep meaning to ask you for it, but doing it now. Oh, wait, what? How do you have redeems as different pictures? How do you have redeems as different pictures? What? Like, how, what? Oh, leave heart, etc. Okay, so when you are uploading a different channel point redemption, it's going to ask you what image you would like to use. And so you upload what images that you want for your, for each redemption. each redemption. Moonlit flowers, thank you for potting a gladiolus. And Elise, thank you so much for potting a rosemary. Does that make sense though, Zame? I have updated on the May versus huge apples. I just tried the pineapple slicer for a real fat one, and I was unfortunately unable to push through completely. Bummer. However, I used one of my mom's fancy knives that wasn't a butter knife, and I was quite pleased. So my plan tomorrow morning is to look super cute and see if she can let me take one with me. That's a good idea. Yeah, now you can go through and kind of like change them all, hey? Okay, but thank you for potting a jelly bean plant. I hope you're doing lovely and wonderful. I told my sister she was evil for not buying any whipped cream. She just shrugged and said, other than that, we had an amazing dinner. Wow. No whipped cream and a side of sass. Huh. That's interesting. Don't know what you do next, but I encourage it. I want to adopt a plant, but it was out of stock. They go fast. You can, however, so these ones here, the A and B, go fast. It's a redemption that opens up at the beginning of stream, so it goes right away. However, if you want, you can do !mark plant. And that's going to be a giveaway that we'll do in a couple of minutes here. So if you do !mark plant in the chat, you have a chance to get your name on plant C. That is still open if you would like to do that. Okay, so pink and white for peach. All right, perfect. And then we have to pot a plant. If Tessa is still here, and we can wait until they are ready as well. Of course, of course. Also, you do have to be following. Do make sure that you're following so that your little thingy counts, okay? Oh, it's pink first. Peach. And you can see what I'm doing here. Zelda, thank you for potting a burrow's tail. Whoop. You followed her right during the raid. I appreciate you. Welcome here. Welcome here. I'm going gluten-free tomorrow, so it only makes sense to not eat the entire bag of frozen dumplings in my freezer. Right, guys? Yep. Yep. Pretty sure that's exactly how that works. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I have said yeah. Also, thank you so much for the combo. Wait, it didn't tell me who. Oh, Snow Owl. Snow Owl, thank you so much for the combo. Thank you for that. Yeah, Snow Owl, thank you. Thank you for the combo. It's your last 12-hour shift. 5 days is too long. That would be. That is a long time. As long as you aren't allergic to them or something, right? Like, if you're going gluten-free because you're like, well, it kills you, well, then maybe don't do that right now. You know what I mean? Steffi, thank you for potting a tiger aloe. Sering, thank you for potting a frozen plant. Your first plant here in the Leafy Nook, and we're so glad to have you. Can I have first plant hype in the chat? The little leafy point icon changed. Yes, it is a little different. Kitbit! Oh my gosh! You've got to be kidding me. We had our annual all-staff meeting at work today, and my coworker and I won Department of the Year. We're the smallest department in the company, and I won Employee of the Quarter. So to celebrate, I'm spreading the joy to me, to like 10 community members. Kitbit. Congratulations. Congratulations on that. That is huge and amazing. I'm so glad that they are honoring you and they have seen how amazing you are. That's amazing. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you. 10 community gifts is crazy. Oh my. Yes to you in this awesome community. Oh, you're so sweet. I found you on TikTok. I wanted to come and see you stream. I love your videos. They've been super helpful for a newbie. I'm glad. I hope to put up some more. So if you guys have any suggestions of things that you want kind of explained or anything, I'm always open for suggestions. But we're very, very, very glad that you're here, Spring. Welcome in. But Kitbit, thank you. That was huge. Oh my gosh, Rivy! Rivy. Thank you. Thank you so, 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 so much, Rivy. You are so sweet and so kind. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. You guys, we're at level 4 hype train. You guys are crazy. Thank you so much for the support. You mean so much to me. Rivy. Oh my gosh. Miss Fiasco. You guys, I already said that I don't cry in stream. And Longwood, I'm from Canada, my love. I'm from British Columbia, Canada. If that's what you were asking. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Somi, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh my goodness. Miss Fiasco, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Rivy for the 5 gifted subs. And Kitbit, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. You guys are like... I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys so, so, so much. I just like get here and love showing you love. I feel the love. I hope that you guys realize how much love that helps me on so many levels. So I appreciate you. I so, so, so appreciate you. You've got Ams up here. And Zombie, thank you, thank you, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you for that. I appreciate you guys so much. Oh my. Oh, Oslis, thank you for potting. Oslis? I think that's right. Thank you for potting a Banana Kisses plant. And Connie, thank you for potting a gardenia. Ooh. So Noel, thank you for the bits. Thank you for the combo. Thank you so much for the combo. Pew pew. Pew pew. We gotta get you a plant, my love. Who would you like to be? When does yours renew? Is it soon? I don't remember. Rivy? Okay, perfect. Oh, Rivy's so perfect. Okay, Rivy. All right, Rivy is being hugged by the Choppa. Junie, thank you for the 100 bits. I don't think I get hype train emotes anymore. Do you not anymore? There is new ones that came out. Junie, thank you for the 100 bits. There is, I think, 5 new emotes that came out with the hype trains. You deserve the love. You bring so much joy and laughter and awesomeness. Ah! Thank you. You're so sweet. You are so sweet and very, very, very kind. Yes, like Oslet, but less. Ostless. Ostless! Okay, I like it. I like it. Perfect. Thank you. You guys, still we have a little bit more time to do the plant C. So if you haven't yet, do plant C, okay? You guys, do somebody... I want to tell you to do it, but I know a million of you are going to do it. Then it might break it. But the other redemption, there is a redemption that has turned from 1 to like a little bit more of a fall selection. But like, it's going to go crazy if you guys all do it. Okay, the mods, remember to screenshot the names. Oh, yeah, they do that. Yeah, they have to keep all up with everything. Yeah, see, look, it's fall. Yes, yeah, I knew you guys would do it. It's fall. We got leaves now. Some fall leaves. Aren't they cute? Okay. All right, let's see. I have to plant a plant. Is Tessa here? Did Tessa decide what color of pot they would like? Because we need to do that when they come back, and they haven't. Which they can come back and do it. Drake and Heart, thank you for potting a fiddly fig. You love the changes? Good. We'll do a little bit more as we get closer to Halloween. I'll see if I want what else I want to do. I don't want to do any jump scares or anything like that. We're very cozy, comfy, very lurk friendly. It's hard to lurk if there's stuff that's like can interrupt that little zen that comes with lurking, so I don't want to do that. But we'll figure out what the perfect cozy of Halloween that we can do. Kitbit, thank you for the 750 biddies. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that. Oh, thank you. Luckily, Kate is not on vacation. She gets up with the subs. Yes, Kate takes all of the subs. Any gifted sub or any sub that comes in, it is all put onto a graphic. So she is busy behind the scenes as you guys are gifting. Thank you so much for that, you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. I think we'll wait on Tessa for when they are here, but let's pull, we can pull plant C here. Aaliyah! What are the chances we could talk you into carving a pumpkin on stream? Ooh. Maybe. I'm not like super great at that, but I would maybe be open to that. You could turn the bubbles into little ghost bubble shapes. Wouldn't that be cute? That would be very cute to do. That would be very, very, very cute to do. Can I show a knife on stream? No, but I have other tools that I can use. I actually don't prefer to use a knife, to be honest. I have a little pumpkin carving tools, and one of those just a little jaggedy thing. I don't even think you would notice that it was a knife. Like it would look like a little screwdriver almost. I think that would work. But yo, Bird, thank you for potting a Monstera. It sounded like a 69% chance. Probably not to be tiny to fit on the desk. I would need to be tiny probably, right? Like if we did it top down like this, like if I had it here, and then having, yeah, I might be able to. I don't know. If that's something you guys would be interested in, I could try to figure that out. Last 3 Halloweens ago, I carved a dragon on your pumpkin. Ooh, I bet that turned out beautifully. Pink and purple. I love it. I love it. Pink and purple. Let me just pin this so that I remember. Painting mini ones would be fun. Oh, I know what we should do, you guys. I know what we should do. I think we should have a pumpkin painting evening or carving, whichever one you prefer to do. We're going to make a special date of it. So it will be something that we are going to plan ahead for, and whoever wants to do it with us, alongside me as I'm doing mine, then you guys could post pictures of the progress in the Discord or whatever. I don't know. Would you guys be interested in that? Having a little pumpkin carving, pumpkin painting evening. They were gay. Oh, I know. The pumpkin guts are terrible. You guys, thank you again so much for that hype train. Yeah, thank you. I'm late, but Raid. Welcome in. Pink and purple. I love it. I used to do a lot of carving. They take so long, though. They do. If you do something special, I'm not a huge, I'm not going to go crazy. I just don't. But I'll do a little something. I go find the picture of my daughter pulling out the pumpkin guts. It's so funny. I should do... my bestie had a huge pumpkin carving event at her house with all of my besties and all of our kids. And so we have 16 kids between us. We have a ton of kids, as well as she had a couple of other friends and their children too. So there was a lot of children, and we were all doing carving together. We all had our tables out in her backyard, and we're doing a huge carving event. And Minnie did such a cute little fairy house. So she took the pumpkin and turned it into a little house, and she did a little tray with a whole bunch of decor and stuff. It turned out so cute. She did such a good job. Future EMT, thank you for potting a Fane Raven plant. You guys, thank you so much for that level 6 hype train. That's crazy. Thank you so much for the support, my loves. You guys are truly wonderful, amazing human beings. I don't know why I have white. Where did my pink go? I'm assuming it's here. It is. Okay, something went wrong. Something went wrong. Oh dear, I heard 16 kids between us together, and I immediately thought this lady has 11 kids. And then you said some other kids were mixed into it. I calmed down. It's between the 4 of us. So I have 5. My besties, 2 besties have 4 each, and then my one bestie has 3. So we got lots of kids between us. We do. It looks the same. It's a little bit different, but not by a lot. Kayla, did you miss me? I saw you earlier today. There we go. I did it again, you guys. I can't get it off. You're supposed to be pink. There you go. Oh my gosh. Mosh Momo, thank you for potting a chrysanthemum and eggs and toast. Thank you for potting a jade plant. Kid Wolfie Bean, thank you for potting an Andina. Usually it's grandparents or dad who would take the little one to get a pumpkin while I'm home cleaning and putting decorations up. That's so fun. For those that carve pumpkins, when do you do it? 2 weeks before Halloween, 1 week, or the night of? I usually do it within the week of Halloween. That's when I like to do it. So they kind of still last a little bit. Usually it ends up being like the night before Halloween. Or sometimes it's even been the day of Halloween. It just depends on when I can actually make it work. And I remember when Halloween is, you know? Sometimes dates slip me by and I'm like, oh, fruit and cake. We've got Halloween tomorrow. We need to do pumpkins. I have those moments. I have those moments. 4, okay. Average of 4 each. That's not as bananas. However, I did have a dance teacher in middle school who had 7 kids, 6 girls and 1 boy. Boy was the second child. He didn't know what was coming. That's crazy. All of the girls after him. 25 months of being there, to be exact. I knew my prime sub today, actually. Did you really? I've got 25 months of being there too. I didn't do my announcement thing, but my renewal was up this week too. You do it the night before. You love it? Okay. I'm glad you love it. I'm glad you love it. Let's unpin. 25 months is long. I know, it's a long time. No, I don't. Is that what it is? Maybe it is. I can't remember now. Purple Fishy, thank you for potting an elderflower. And Dill King, thank you for potting a forsythia. We tried to do the week before, but I don't know if we can this year since I work weekends now. Yeah, it's hard to like kind of figure in those events. So don't pressure yourself. Do it when you have the time. Absolutely. Future EMT, if you do ! plants, it'll tell you how many plants you have here. Can we do some bundle cooking? I need pumpkin and rice curry. I don't see why not. We could start off with doing some cooking. Is there anybody else in the chat that would need those? Would need those meals? I'm doing very well, thank you. Thank you, Fishy. I hope that you're doing lovely. I meant like the plants behind you, not the virtual plants that I planted. Oh, the plant behind me is only for tier 2 or tier 3. These ones here, the little ones, are for tier 2 and tier 3. So you do have to be subscribed at a higher tier for those ones. Other than that, these adopted ones are just randomly throughout the stream. I went through over 300 clay bricks making potion bottles. I know that takes up so much clay. I didn't even put a dent in how many I need. I wish I could I keep making them and I forget that I have a whole pantry full of clay things. Do you have clay pots anywhere else that you're forgetting about? You need the food for the bundles? All right, if you guys need the food for the bundles, why don't you pop on over? We can do a round of that. We could do a round of that before we get going. Actually, I might go check on my animals first while you guys kind of get yourself situated. I also need to make sure that I have all of the ingredients for that as well. So we might need to figure that out. Because what are all of the meals that we need? Game. There we go. Like, game. Where are you? So we need pumpkin, curry, and rice. Actually, I think that's on this one. Somebody would have to come with nuts. I don't have a nuts or... No, I should have enough pumpkin. But somebody would have to come with nuts because I don't have that. So we've got pumpkin curry and rice. The pumpkin stew. All right, we just need another stove, but we could do that. Bumblewash, thank you for potting. A heart drop Lily. And Fire Quill, thank you for potting Miss Fiasco. I've got nuts. How many? You have 13 nuts? Okay. As long as somebody brings them, that's good. I think it was asking 1 per recipe, and we need to cook at least 4 of the recipe. So at least 4 anyways. All right, well, oh, I need a stove from here. So I should have enough for the pumpkin stew. Then our next one is soon tofu. And I have enough to start this, but somebody would have to bring beans. Pandora, thank you for potting a fiddle frond. I'm giggling too much right now. Is it the nuts? Yeah, Lemon, please come and cook. Yes, 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 yes. Come and cook. I would love it. You guys, you can sell this stuff for money. You can use it for focus food, or if you still need to get your bundles completed, it's going to be all of the recipes for the bundle. You can also use it for feeding your animals as well. So, oh no, was that embarrassing, Lemon? Did they see you? I have 2 nuts and they go jiggle jiggle. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. What is the other one? Vivi. You be as weird as you want. We love you. We love you as weird. Ramen. I do have the stuff to start ramen. I'm just making sure that I have enough to start the things. And then from there, it goes to whatever. Elderwood pie. Yep. I've been trying to stay on top of remembering I have these. And then kanji you have to do on your own. I cannot help you with the kanji. Mimlu. Welcome in, welcome in. They left their plot as I was entering. Oh, good, okay. Daddy Cupcakes, thank you for potting a snail flower. Oh, dang. I need to just make some room on my friends list here. Give me 1 second, you guys. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Yes, if you guys are wanting to join with this cooking and you are not friends yet, if you don't mind doing the redemption down below, then I can find your name really easily. So if you don't mind doing that, that would be amazing. My friends list is full, so I have to go through all of my requests and try to find yours. So if you do that, that would be amazing. All right, so we have Marisa. Isabel, perfect. Can I tend to my ranch, or are we getting the show on the road? I don't know why, but for some reason, every time I see you streaming Palea, I think one of my friends that I met in the game, her name is Talia Van Horn. Oh, interesting. You can tend, how long will that take me? Rudy, thank you for potting a heat root. I don't know exactly when we're getting started, but I'm going to assume rather soon. Rather soon we'll get started here. Bingsella, thank you so much for potting. No, thank you for lurking. For potting your soup. Thank you for potting your soup. For hot potting your soup, crack potting it. I'm gonna back out. Just had a headache start to come on. Oh no. Okay. Lemon, do you need these meals, Lemon? Like, are you needing them for your bundles? Because another time, okay? Another time. Absolutely. Another time for sure. Soup. All right, so if you're wanting to join, send me a little thingy here, if you guys don't mind. That would be lovely. No, I don't need them. Just wanted to help. Okay, perfect. That makes me feel a little bit better because I'm like, oh, goodness. Okay, good. Go rest. Go rest your little head. Absolutely. I think I have one more. Elise, you're wanting to come, right? Elisa, I think. Okay, I got you there as well. All right, I'm just going to wait just a few more minutes until everybody gets on here. And then from there, we're going to get started, okay? Yeah, I will talk through every recipe and tell you what kind of item that you need to do. However, as long as you do one roll, if you want to jump on other ones, that's okay as well. We just have to make sure all of the rolls are done. So I remember grandparents used to say soup's on when it was time for dinner, whether it was soup or not. Interesting. It is totally soup season. I agree. We're getting into soup season. All right. Remind me in the chat. Is there anybody that is still trying to join? Or that we should be wondering, or waiting for, I mean? It was a figure of speech. Interesting. Soup's on. I wonder if that was from, because back in the day they had a lot of soup. This is my main plot. I have my cooking and my main decorating, the one that I'm working on and decorating through. This is the same plot. But I have my decorating on here as well. And it's a big loop. And you can go right back to it. But I do have multiple plots. I do have multiple plots. Mitchy Galaxy, thank you so much for potting a tea plant. Where was the decoration where you had the tents that people were decorating? Oh, that is a completely different plot. Yes. Yeah, that one is specifically just Camp Leafy Nook, and it only has the tents and all of the furniture because that is my plot limit. Like, that's the decor limit, is having all of those. May is on the way. Okay, perfect. We'll wait for May to get on, and then I think we could probably get started here. And then I think we have to do 4 of every recipe, okay? So we'll do that. All right, I'm gonna unpin this just because then, yeah. All right, perfect. I'll pop over in a few, just jump in, whatever. Yeah, okay, sounds good. This is amazing. Love the interior of my home, but I'm so bad at decorating the exterior. You guys, my biggest tip is get those terraces. If you're decorating the outside of your plot, get the terraces. They make it so much easier to create different sections and areas on your plot. And it really helps break it down into more doable decorating areas, for sure. For sure. All right, we are going to start. Oh, the terraces you get from Kenley's office. So you're going to go to City Hall, but don't go to the first register. You're going to go up the stairs and into Kenley's office, and there's a different register up.
初めて会ったのは雪の日。
寒い。痛い。苦しい。寂しい。ああ、もう化け狐になってしまう。
おい。まだ絶望するなよ。ほら。もう大丈夫だ。
はあ、あったかい。
そして10年後。ここは少し不思議な春日町のお稲荷さん。
ああ、また薄雪様泣いてんの？
新刊出るたび号泣してない？
うるさい。これ読んで泣かないやついないだろ
う。の神様。そしてそれが普通に見える町の人たち。
少女漫画読んで泣いちゃう神様もいないでしょ。確
かに。
なんだと？お前らもこれ読んだらな。
はいはい。
その昔、この町の住人に恋をした神様が恩寵を与えすぎたとかなんとか。
ん？これうま。
でしょ？新作のミルクティー味。
こっちのチョコも美味しいよ。イチゴが入ってて。食べる。
私もだ。
美味しい。
ん？
何？急にそわそわして。夏目さん大学から帰ってきた？
お迎えしたいんでしょ。
俺は別に。
わかった。早く行って。
違うんだからな。
素直じゃないな。
ねえねえ、薄雪様と夏目さんって何？
みどりちゃん知らないの？
薄雪様の気持ちに気づいてないの。春日町で当の夏目さんだけかと思ったよ。
昔ね、倒れて化け狐になりそうなところを夏目さんに助けてもらったんだって。
夏目。別に待っていたわけじゃなくて、たまたま見かけたから、それだけ。
うるさい。
はいはい、帰るぞ。
うん。なるほど。
わかりやすいでしょ？夏目さんもそんな状態の薄雪様を助けて、地主のおばあちゃんに頼んで神社を建ててもらうなんてすごいよね。
それは恋しちゃうな。
ただいま、おじいちゃん。
夏目。おでこが赤いぞ。また大学で本読みながら歩いてどっかにぶつけたんだろ
う。別に。
まったく、本に集中するとすぐ周りが見えなくなるんだから。
大したことは。
じっとして。よし。綺麗になったぞ。
そうか。夕飯の支度するから手伝え。
今日はなんだ？
シチュー。
シチュー、俺大好き。
知ってる。
おかわりしてもいいか
？2杯までな。
やったー！そういえばおばあちゃんは？
今日は町内会の集まりで、夕方には。
夏目くん、大変だ。おばあちゃんが倒れて。
おばあちゃん。
どこか悪いんですか？
はい。心臓が弱くなっているようで、1週間ほど入院していただいて検査します。
入院。
わかりました。
おばあちゃん。
大丈夫？
夏目、薄雪ちゃん。ごめんね、心配かけて。
そんなこと。何か欲しいものとかない？持ってくるし。
欲しいもの。そうね。できるなら、私が生きているうちに。
生きているうちにって、そんな。すぐ治るから大丈夫だって。
あら、そうよね。ごめんなさいね。
そうだ。今度桃持ってくるよ。好きでしょ？
あら、嬉しいわ。
夏目！病院に持っていくタオルってこれで。夏目？どうした？
なんでも。
心配だよな。ごめんな。俺にもっと力があれば、おばあちゃんの病気も治せたかもしれないのに。
薄雪。違う。ダメなのは俺だ。
夏目？
おばあちゃん言ってたろ。私が生きているうちにって。あれ、前にも聞いたことがあるんだ。私が生きているうちに、夏目の結婚式に出たいって。でも俺は本にしか興味がなくて、そんな相手もいなくて、おばあちゃんの最後かもしれない願いを叶えてもあげられない。
なら、俺のところに嫁入りすればいい。
は？
さすが少し不思議な春日町。嫁入りの儀式の準備はトントン進み、
薄雪よ。まさかお主がこんなに早く嫁をもらうとはな。
山神様、本日はお越しいた
大丈夫か？
すみません、緊張で。
まあ落ち着け。
つって吐いて。
ほれ、お主がそんなでは花嫁が困ってしまうぞ。
薄雪。
夏目。
嫁って俺男だけど。
俺神様だからそういうの関係ないし、こんなことくらいしかできないけど、俺夏目とおばあちゃんのためなら。でも夏目が嫌だよな、俺なんかと。
いいかもな。
え？
お前となら気心も知れてるし、面倒な手順を踏まずにおばあちゃんの願いを叶えてあげられる。じゃあそういうことで薄雪、末永くよろしく頼む。
そういうわけだから。
薄雪様、夏目さん、おめでとう。おめでとう。感動しちゃった。
ありがとう。
夏目、嘘雪ちゃん。
この嫁入りはみんなに嘘をついた偽物なんだけど。おばあちゃん、体は大丈夫？
平気よ。それより二人ともおめでとう。こんなおめでたい日に立ち会えるなんて。おばあちゃんは幸せ者よ。ありがとうね。
おばあちゃん、俺絶対幸せにするから。
夏目をどうぞよろしくね。
うん。でも俺は。
薄雪、ありがとな。
もうこの笑顔一つだけで他には何もいらないのだ。
おばあちゃん、もう思い残すことは
またそんな。
ないわって思っていたはずなのに。あら？
え？
どうしてかしら急に。
え？
とっても元気だわ。
本当に？
しまった。うっかり祝いすぎてしまった。やば。
おばあちゃん、よかったー。
ま、それもいいか。
元気になったおばあちゃんは、
おばあちゃん、いても立ってもいられないからちょっと出かけてくるわね。新婚さんの邪魔にもなるしね。
そう言い残して旅に出てしまい、俺はというと、
どうした？
なんかちょっと緊張しちゃって。
緊張？
いや、ほら、二人きりで初めての夜だし、なんかさ、俺たちには関係ないもんな。
初夜で二人で緊張。ん？ もしかして薄雪お前、俺のことが好きなのか？
バカ！お前のことなんて。
なんだ、そうなら先に言え。お前には世話になったからな。構わないぞ。抱きたいのか、抱かれたいのか。さっさと選べよ。早く終わらせて本が読みたい。
だって、そんなの、わかんない。
なら、勝手にするぞ。
爪。
薄雪。薄雪？もしかして。ね、キャパオーバーだったか。
にゃー。
いや、まあいいんだけど、それならそれで本を読む時間ができたわけだし。
その初めての夜、夏目は結局1ページも本に集中できなかった。とか。
お狐様の初夜は甘くない。
夏目との偽の結婚から1週間。
はあ。
薄雪様、幸せオーラすごい。
当たり前だよ。やっと実った恋だもん。
まあ、そうか。それで、夫婦生活はどうなの？何聞いてるのよ。そういうのはプライベートなんだから。だって
あの夜。
その反
応。もしかして。
実は、夏目と、チューした。
いや、まあ、そうよね。
薄雪様だもんね。
なんだよその顔。
いいの。薄雪様はそのままでいて。
もっと何かあるだろう。チューだぞ。
はいはい。
でも、本当に柔らかくて熱くて偽物の夫婦だけど、またしてくれないかな。
なんだ、重っ。夢。続き読もう。 この間から何なんだ。
今日はなんだ？
パスタだ。すぐにできるからあっちで待ってろ。
うん。あ、そういえば明日夏目の好きな小説の発売日だよな。俺も一緒に。
悪いが他に先約があるんだ。
そうか。
明日も早いから。
あ、俺片付けしておく。おやすみ。
あ
あ。なんか怒ってる？俺が何か。なんだこれ。確か昼間も体が熱くなって。夏目のことちゃんと考えたいのに。
遅くなる夏目。
やっぱり俺が何かした？避けられてる？それとも後悔してる？俺なんかと結婚したこと。夏目はそんなこと。ダメだ。まだ頭が。
薄雪様。
あれ、田沢のおじいちゃんどうしたの？
うちの柿の木が弱ってるみたいで、ちょっと様子を見てくれんか？
え、どうしたんだろ
う。薄雪様、どうですか？
はあ、これか。あったよ。ここの葉っぱ取って元気あげとくね。
ありがとう。
これで
薄雪様。夏目くん。こんな遅くまでどこに？
どうかしました？
薄雪様が大変なんだ。急にバランスを崩して落ちたのが植え込みだったからかすり傷なんだが、でもずっと目を覚まさないし、なんだか熱もあるし。一応お医者さんにも見てもらったけどわからないって。神様にも病気とかあったりするのかい？
熱い。こんなこと今までなかった。俺が今日一緒にいてやれば。
夏目くん、どうか。
山神様のところ行ってきます。 大丈夫だ、薄雪。絶対に直してやるからな。
発情期だろう。
え？
だから発情期。
でもこんなに暑くて目も覚ませないし、病気じゃ。
何度も言わすな。嫁を取ったら普通来るだろう。
嫁？
そう、お前。
神様の普通って。
まあ薄雪は初めての発情期だし、体がついていかなかったんだろうさ。まあ初夜をちゃんと迎えていればこんなことにはならなかったと思うが。なんだなんだ、新婚早々血は喧嘩でもしたか？待ってろ、今着付けの薬を作ってやろう。まあ早く治したきゃさっさと共寝することだな。
あれ、
やっと起きたか？
夏目？なんで？あれ、俺、どうして寝て？確かおじいちゃんの柿の木を見てて、それでめまいがして。
そのまま落ちて目を覚まさないから山神様に見てもらった。
え？ごめん、俺迷惑。
別に迷惑じゃないけど、具合が良くないならそういうのはちゃんと断れ。
うん。あれ？なんか。
なんだ？
いや、なんか、昨日から夏目怒ってるのかなって、ちょっとだけ思ってて。だから、普通に話せて嬉しいっていうか。ちょっとだけな。夏目？ちょっと待って。近づかれると、俺なんか、体が変で。
それ、俺のせいだから。
え？
責任は取る。
え？
薄雪。じっとしてろよ。薄雪。
夏目。
どうだ体調は？
わかんない。これで治ったのか？
そんなわけあるか。これはプロローグだ。
え？
お前の体がおかしいのは発情期のせいらしい。
初？
だから次はここを使う。大丈夫だ。俺がちゃんと調べてやる。資料も揃える。一緒に初夜をやり直すぞ。というわけで俺はトイレだ。今日はさっさと寝ろ。
うん。お狐様の初夜は甘くない。初夜をやり直すと言った夏目は、
お前の体を治すためだ。資料を読んでくるからしばらく待っていろ。
そう言って部屋にこもってしまい、俺は
おすゆき様、どうしたの？
具合悪い？あ、もしかして、夏目さんと何かあったとか？
そうなの？
喧嘩でもした？
喧嘩じゃなくて、俺、発情期だから、夏目と初夜をしないといけなくて。でも俺そういうの知らないし、わかんなくて。なあ、どうしたらいい？こっち見ろよ！
いやー、それは相談されても困るというか。
二人で何とかするやつだし。
そんな！
我々は塾の時間だから。
役に立てなくてごめんね。でも応援してるから。
見捨てるな
ー。勉強中、先に食べてろ、夏目。
勉強が終わったら俺どうなっちゃうんだよ。あれ？緑、どうしたんだ？
薄雪様、これ渡したくて。
本？こんなに。
お姉ちゃんのなんだけど、もしかしたら役に立つかもしれないから。
姉ちゃんの？
それだけ。じゃあね。
ありがとう。なんだ？漫画？肌色。びっくりした。これが初夜？俺と夏目がこんなぐちゃぐちゃのドロドロ？これをしないと俺の体は治らないってこと？そんな。それにこれ好きな人同士がするやつだ。こんなことを偽の夫婦の俺たちがしてもいいの？夏目は優しいから俺の体を治すためだって我慢してたら。
薄雪、起きてるか？
夏目。
資料は全て読破した。続きをするぞ。
夏目、俺。
大丈夫。俺に任せておけ。
ちょっと
まずは拡張からだ。なんだ急に。
やだ。
それで、どうしていちいちここに来るんだ？
だって山神様！
今度は何なんだ？
夏目が初夜をするって。
まだしてなかったのか？
できません。
はあ？何を言っている？そのままじゃ体も治らんぞ。
だってダメなんです。 俺たち、結婚なんてしちゃいけなかったんです。
薄雪。一体。
夏目？
薄雪、お前。どうして、俺から逃げて、他の男のところに。
夏目。
薄雪、帰るぞ。
山上様。
薄雪。
私を血は喧嘩に巻き込むな。いいからさっさとちぎってこい。
はあ、そんな無理です。山上様、助けて。
そんなに俺が嫌か。
違う。そうじゃないよ。でも、初夜は、本当の夫婦じゃなきゃ、しちゃダメなんだ。俺たちは違う。俺が夏目を好きなだけで、夏目はそうじゃないのに。一度夫婦になれただけで幸せなのに、そんなことさせて、夏目に嫌われたくない。夏目、ごめん。
薄雪。
やれ。薄雪はこう言っているが、お前はどうなんだ。その気がないなら、体だけつなげるのは酷じゃないか。
それは、けど俺じゃなきゃ、薄雪の体は。
薄雪との婚姻も、私の許しがあれば破棄できる。しばらく体は辛いだろうが、また嫁をもらえば。
ダメだ。
夏目？
確かに俺には、恋とか愛とかわからないし、結婚だって、おばあちゃんのために薄雪を利用した。けど、お前じゃなかったら結婚なんてしなかったし、お前が俺以外と結婚するのも嫌だ。
でも、夏目にはもっとふさわしい人がいるかもしれないし、もっと綺麗な人とか。
は？お前より、綺麗な奴がいるのか？あの日。初めて見た時から、これ以上に綺麗なものは、今のは、
山上様はもう疲れました。あとは勝手にしなさい。
うわっ！家？
そうみたいだな。
俺、
薄雪、悪かった。お前の気持ちも知らずに。
それは。
けど、俺は、ずっと、多分、お前のこと。だから。
いいよ。今は、それで。その代わり、 お嫁さんになってくれる？
ああ。当たり前だ。
夏目。
大丈夫だ。ゆっくり息をしてろ。いいか。
翔也っていいね。こんなに夏目の気持ちが伝わるんだ。
あれ？水？
雨かな？不思議。こんなに晴れてるのにね。
お狐様の初夜は甘くない。ようやく本当の夫婦になれた俺たちだったけど。
薄幸、そっちの醤油。
これ？
ありがとう。
うん。
よし、できたぞ。これ運んで。
うん。
悪い。
なぜか逆に意識してしまい、このざまだ。あれ以来、エッチなこともしてないし、また、夏目に触ってほしいのに。
今まで家族だったのに、夫婦だと思うと緊張しちゃうってこと？
うん。
確かに、薄幸様と夏目さん、急に夫婦になったもんね。
そうなんだ。
私たちにはそんな経験ないからな。
難しいね。
なんか、悩ませて悪い。
恋人から始めてみるのはどう？
恋人？
意識しちゃうのって恋人期間がなかったせいじゃない？
確かに。
そこから始めてみたらだんだん慣れたりしないかな。
なるほど。
二人で出かけたい。
恋人っぽいことしてなかったから。
面倒だし、読みたい本あるから。いいぞ。
いいの？
俺だって、お前と、デートしたいからな。
夏目とデート。
せっかくだから今度の週末、海とかどうだ？泊まりって。泊まりで。
はあ！本当に夏目と海でデートでお泊まり？急すぎて頭がついてこない。もしかして夢？何この音。
今のはなんだ？
夏目、庭の方から音が。
庭って。
一体。
あ、
お前は。
知り合いか。
薄雪、会いたかった。
誰なんだそいつは。
幼なじみ。
いやー、悪いな、さっきは取り乱しちまって。
いや、
この人は夏目。いろいろとお世話してもらってて。
そうなのか。俺の名前は桐葉、西の山から来た。薄雪とは同じ年に生まれたんだ。俺が秋で薄雪が冬。その頃からずっと一緒に育って、懐かしいな。小さい薄雪は毛玉みたいで。
その話はいいから。突然やってくるなんてどうかしたのか？
そうだ、薄雪、西の山に戻ってこい。
え？
西洋が新しい主に追いやられたんだ。新しい主様は薄雪が戻ってきてもいいって。
それは
どういうことだ？
実は俺、前にいた西の山の主西洋様に山を追放されてて。
追放？
薄雪は悪くないぞ。あいつが、西洋が村から無理やり生贄を取ったんだけど、薄雪がこっそり逃がしたんだ。でもそれがバレて、
この山から追放する。
俺はその時何もできなくて。
桐葉。
でももう大丈夫だ。生まれた山に戻って何不自由なく暮らせるんだ。薄雪、どうした？嬉しくないのか？
桐葉、実は俺この町のお稲荷様になってて。
え？
それにこの夏目をお嫁さんにもらったんだ。
え？
桐葉、動けないからちょっと離れて。
嫌だ！薄雪が考え直すまでこうしてる！
昨日からずっとこの調子。
嫁？こんな人間と？お前みたいな奴を薄雪が好きになるか？無理やりここに引き止めてるんだろう。
桐葉。
俺はそんなことはしない。どこにいたいのか決めるのは薄雪だ。
俺は諦めないからな。
桐葉は言い出したら聞かないし、でも俺が追放されてからずっと心配してくれてたんだよな。あんまり強く言うのも。
誰にも渡さない。ゆいは俺の彼女だ。
ひろたか。
夏目もこの漫画くらい言ってくれたらいいのに。しかしそんなことはあるはずもなく、桐葉の邪魔は毎日続いて。
近づくな！山はいいぞ。山に帰ろう。素敵な山。
夏目と全然二人きりになれない。はあ。
桐葉はお風呂中、
夏目。
ただいま。
今日も遅かったな。夕飯は？
済ませてきた。悪い。連絡もしないで。
うん。
それと、しばらく遅くなるから、夕飯は先に食べていてくれ。
何か用事？
少し、大学が忙しくて。
そっか。
薄雪どこだ？
桐葉。
お前たちも、早く寝ろよ。
知らない匂いだ。気がかりなことはたくさんあったけど、週末はやってきて。どうかな？人間に見えるようにしてもらったんだ。
なんでこんな格好。暑苦しい。
仕方ないだろ。この町以外の人には俺たちの姿は見えないんだから、夏目が不審者になっちゃう。
うん。似合ってるんじゃないか。
桐葉、夏目がせっかく。
俺だって可愛いぞ。ほらほら。
そのくらいにしておかないと電車に遅れるぞ。ほら行くぞ。
うん。夏目と初めてのデート、全部がトランプ持ってきた。新鮮で楽しくて。
冷た。
冷凍だからな。
ああ。海だ。波が。
大丈夫か？
うん、ちょっとびっくりしただけ。
じゃあもう少し入ってみるか。これならいいだろ。
あんなに緊張してたのが嘘みたい。不安だったこともきっと気のせい。このまま全部うまく。桐葉、どうかした？
転んだ。
大丈夫か？
大丈夫じゃない。ベタベタするし臭い。
今タオル持ってくるから。
もうやだ。
少し早いが宿に行くか。
行く。早く早く。
夏目、なんかごめんな。せっかくのデートだったのに。
別に気にしてない。それに久しぶりに会った友達なんだろ。仲良くしろよ。
でもやっぱりだからこそ夏目とエッチなことがしたい。チラ。桐葉はご飯を食べてお腹いっぱい。今なら。夏目。
うん。
今から一緒にお風呂行かないか？ダメか？
いや、ダメじゃないけど。
電話？
ああ、ちょっとごめん。はい。 はい。わかりました。
夏目、どうか。
薄雪。悪いが急な用事ができて、俺は先に帰る。
え？今から？
ああ。お前とキリハは一泊して、明日帰ってくればいい。
でも、今日全然デートらしいことできなくて。だから俺、夏目の用事が終わるまで待ってるから、戻ってきて。
悪い。いつ終わるかわからないんだ。
でも
待たなくていいから。本当に悪い。時間がないんだ。じゃあな。
夏目。
お狐様の初夜は甘くない。あれ、俺、寝てた。薄雪、今何時？薄雪？どうした？
夏目が。
夏目？あいつが何かしたのか？
そうじゃなくて。
っていうか、その夏目はどうした？どこに？
帰っちゃった。
え？
用事があれって。一人で。
行くぞ！
行くってどこに？
探すんだよ、夏目のやつを。どこで何してるか確かめる。
そんなの今からじゃ。
俺がどこにでも連れてってやる。わ、目が痛え。人もすごいな。どこかわかるか？
多分あっちの方。でも匂いが多すぎて。
とりあえずあっち向かうぞ。
うん。夏目、こんなところに何の用が？あ、キリハ、あそこ、夏目が。
どこ？
あそこ。
暴れるな。
夏目。
くそ、どこ行ったんだよ。
ダメだよ、キリハ。もうわからない。帰ろう。翌日、遅くに戻ってきた夏目だが、理由のわからない外出は続いて。
今日もいないのか、あいつ。絶対浮気だ！
キリハ、何言ってるんだよ。夏目に限ってそんな。
いや、あいつだって若い男だぞ。こんな田舎の町より、ああいう都会で遊ぶ方が楽しいに決まってる。夏目なんかもうほっとけ。
確かに。あのキラキラしたところに比べたら、俺なんてつまらないのかも。あの時、気持ちが通じたと思ったのに。なんだか寝つけないな。
薄雪、まだ起きてたのか？
夏目。
眠れないのか？
うん。夏目もこんな遅くに。 忙しいんだね。
少しな。
俺にも手伝えるなら。
いや、それには及ばない。
やっぱり、教えてはくれないんだ。夏。
夜はまだ冷えるからな。あったかくして寝ろよ。おやすみ。
なんだよそれ。何も教えてくれないのに気まぐれに優しくしていつまで生殺しにする気。そうだよ、山に戻るのもやめろって言ってくれないし。こんな気持ちになるくらいなら夏目に何と思われようと本当のことを聞き出してやる。
薄雪、どうした？こんな玄関で。
夏目。
けどちょうどよかった。お前に話しておきたいことがあって。
別れ話だ。いや、それでもいいから俺は本当のことを。
薄雪、どうか。
ただいつ帰ってきてもいいから、他に楽しいことがあっても俺より好きな人ができてもいいから。そばにいたよ。夏目と離れるなんて嫌だよ。
薄雪、何言って。
おーい、夏目帰ってきたのか？薄雪、お前何したんだよ。
いや、俺は。
お前以外に薄雪を流せる奴がいるのかよ。
キリハ。
なんで薄雪を傷つけるんだ。これ以上薄雪をお前のそばにいさせるわけには。
なんだか知らんが、俺は薄雪と離れるつもりも別れるつもりもない。薄雪、これを渡したかっただけだ。ほら、
指輪。これ俺に？
他にいるか？
でも
もしかして不安にさせていたのか？悪かった。しばらく前からそれを買うのにバイトをしていて。
なんだよそれ、言ってくれたら。
そんな恥ずかしいこと言えるか？
おお、夏目はも
う。けど確かに言っておいた方が良かったかもな。お前が西の山に戻れると聞いたとき、本当は嫌だ、やめろって叫びたかった。でもお前が本当に幸せになれるのは故郷なのかもと思った。だから悪あがきしたんだ。見える絆があれば ここに引き止めておけるかもって。情けないだろ。
こっちこそ、勝手に勘違いして、ごめん。俺だって、夏目と、ずっと一緒にいたいよ。夏目
薄雪、それ、はめてもいいか？受け取ったら、逃がさないぞ。もう嫌だって言っても、離さないからな。ずっと。
うん。
じゃあ俺は帰るかな。
え？
薄雪の気が変わるまで居座ってやろうと思ったけど、そんな日は来ないみたいだからな。
キリハ。
別にまだいてもいいんじゃないか。
え？
夕飯もまだだろう。
は？
そうだよ。今日はキリハの好きなのにするし。
何かリクエストはあるか？
そこまで言うなら。
あら？お友達が来てるのかしら？
おばあちゃん？
誰？
ただいま。お土産たくさんあるわよ。
おかえりなさい。
いつまで眺めている気だ？
だって、いつまでも見てられるな。
それより。
うわっ。
俺を構え。ずっとお預けだったんだ。もう我慢できない。
そんなの、俺だって。
数年後。
夏目お弁当できたぞ。ギリギリでごめん。
ありがとな。うん。
今日も元気で頑張れよ。俺のお嫁さん。せーの、アンジェンテ。アンジェンテは好きが見つかる新しい BL ボイスコミックチャンネルです。この動画を好きと思ったらチャンネル登録、高評価ボタンをお願いします。
お狐様の初夜は甘くないは全国の書店、電子ストアで大好評発売中。動画にはないシーンやセリフもありますので、ぜひそちらもチェックしてください。
好きなものを好きなだけ。今日がちょっといい日になる。
そんな時間をあなたにお届けしていきます。
アンジェンテの応援よろしくお願いします。
Perfect. Thank you so much for the raid. Joopy, if you need to do a little raid and fade, you know what? Joopy might even be stuck in ads, y'all. My main account is chocked full of servers. I joined your Discord server on my alt account. Star Maiden, I love that. Thank you for that. Definitely. Joopy, sorry, I'm late. Hi, Frozen. Hello, Widget. Welcome in. I glitched the hydroponic plant stand into your bell. It's cute. What is the what plant is that? I actually don't know which one that is. We had a great decorating history. I can't get enough of these new witchy items. I can't either. I'm getting so like inspired of doing all these different little corners and using all of this, the items. I mean, at one point I was like, okay, I really need to start saving and making money for the winter lights stuff that is going to be coming. But then I just turn around and I'm spending it again in this Spooky Moon store. So it's going well. It's going very well. I'm having so much fun. You guys, the cleanup of my plot to change it back into not the spooky Halloween is going to be so much work. Like, that's going to be a thing on its own. I've seen the community plot. You guys are doing such fun glitching in there, as well as beautiful decorating. It is looking so lovely. You've done so much gold. I mean, not only that, but also the materials to make stuff happen, right? Like you're just, yeah, there's a lot that goes into it for sure. But welcome here. Now that you guys are out of ads, I'll do a little bit of an introductory. I am Frozen Desire. Some people call me Frozen. Other people call me Mama Frozen. I am a mom of 5 kiddos and 3 fur babies. And we do a lot of cozy games here. I am a full-time paleo streamer. I stream every evening, offering some very cozy and lurk-friendly spaces if you are at all interested in that. I'm always here in the evening, so doing some decorating, cooking with a little bit of chaos sprinkled here and there, but yeah, just cozy. Drain! If you have dropped any follows, my follows are anonymous, just in case you do prefer to lurk, but I see you and I'm glad that you're here. Very glad that you're here. Drain, thank you for the resub. 15 months. That's like the longest you can be subscribed for. Oh my gosh, thank you for the support. Thank you for the support, Drain. I appreciate you so much. Oh my gosh, you guys, welcome in. Thank you for grabbing your little daily plants as well. Right now, we are trying... Oh, Joopy. Do a little raid and fade, please. Go get some food. Go get something to eat. Go get some water. Stretch your back. Stretch your body. Take off the makeup. Get comfy clothes on. Do all that you need to do for your self-care. Thank you again for bringing your community here. And anybody that came in with that raid as well. If you need to do a little bit of a raid and fade, that's fine. Go take care of yourself as well. What pickle affirmation? We can do that. We can do that. Thank you for the follows, you guys. Welcome in. Yeah, we're just doing a little bit of decorating. I'm trying to make the barn bell, I don't know, a little bit more unique. So I'm going to be playing around with a little bit of glitching. I've learned a new glitching technique that I'm going to be trying. I'm not super great at it yet, so it's going to take some trial and error, but we did use it in this location over here to put the little mushroom, the little planter thing into the thing. So I don't know, we're gonna see if we can do a little bit more glitching, but we'll do this pickle affirmation. For Cozy Puppy, let's see what it says. I wish you could glitch on the Switch. There is quite a bit of glitching you can do on the Switch. However, there's actually a way to be able to do this glitching, but I'm not exactly knowledgeable on how. There's a little bit of a jump, push these certain buttons to be able to grab something out of your inventory, but I don't know what that entails, unfortunately. Cass, thank you for potting a poppy. Bugles, thank you for potting a Dari clove. We've got Real Estate with a Gerain plant, Miss Lilac Queen with a frozen plant, Feisty with a cronut, Tay with an anthurium, Angry One with a Junie bubble, Breezy Baby with a lily, Gerain with a lucky bamboo, Anna Marie with a monstera, Lady Spoofy with a hydrangea, Odette with a heart drop lily, and Sapphire Bratty, your little daily plants as well. Thank you for grabbing all your daily plants. I appreciate you. All right. This is what the Pickle affirmation says, and it says, the thought is inspiring. The thought is inspiring. You added a rock copper to the cauldron too. I love that. There is some people that have sunk it down so the planter's a little bit lower, and then all you have is the animation. You don't actually have the little mushrooms that are popping out. That would be kind of cool. I don't know how to sync items or float items quite yet. That's the other thing that I need to learn. But we did get some cancel placement things learned, so that's a good. So we're going to be doing that today and see what we can do, as well as the Mashi Market, because the Mashi Market is back, you guys. It's going to be back in a couple of hours here, so we'll go check that out as well. I like the mushroom. It looks like ingredients. I would agree. I think it looks like it's just an ingredient. I put the little fin plushies, so it looks like there's sharks in there as well. So all right, let's see. I'm trying to figure out where I need to place the mirror for this to work. And that's what I struggle with, is figuring out placement of things. So it's got to be on this line, but the middle has to be a certain line as well. Like here, maybe? Is that the middle? So like this second box right here has to be the middle of it. Oh my gosh, this is hard. Is it okay I sell the crystals that I get from the quest, and that, do I need them for anything? You can go ahead and sell the crystals. The starred ones you can, thank you. The starred ones you can place on your plot, which for decorations, which is really pretty. I would maybe suggest keeping one of every crystal, because they do come in handy for certain things. But other than that, I think you can sell the rest and feel pretty comfortable with doing that. Moon of Jupiter, thank you for potting in Gladiolus. Anna Marsh, thank you for potting in Andina. Custard of Fiddlefrond. And also thank you for the follow. My follows are anonymous, but I see you, and I'm glad that you're here. Yeah, so like keeping one of each, I think, is a good practice to be in. Especially when you're still kind of doing all of those quests, because you never know what will be asked of you. All right, you guys, I think I have an idea of where it needs to be. So this means I have to somehow remember how to do this. Okay, so we're going to put this one. We're going to cancel place it over here. Like that. And then we're going to place this where we need it to be. So it has to be lined up with this line. With this line. And the middle has to be the second one in. I don't know how to do that, you guys. Like there, maybe? Oh, crap. I did it wrong. Okay, we have to do that over again. I exited out of my edit mode. Okay. So, middle on... I wish I could see better. Oh my gosh. I don't think you can split stacks of things. I think it'll automatically stack it. I think it just automatically stacks it. Minx, thank you for Minx, thank you for potting a string of pearls. Today I'd rather go to start Ogapoo skill from Tamala's quest. Yay! I'm glad. Ooh. So thank you for potting a piece, Lily. Yes, Cosmic, I am. I was just telling them that I got the idea for you. So I'm trying to do it Not very successfully, only because I can never remember where the middle is. Okay, so that's the middle there, and then the middle of it again is 2 in. Okay, so let's grab this, and we're gonna cancel place it over here. Then pick up this and try to get this into the right spot. So middle on this end, in the middle here. Oh, that's not gonna work. That's not going to work. Okay. That's not gonna work. Okay, that's where it needs to be. Yes, you can split them with the pockets. Can open right them with the pockets. Open or right click on the stack and you can get the split option. Oh, I thought it automatically stacks them. Thank you for the falling leaves. I found not actually moving the character helped only your view. Naomi, thank you for potting a Fane Raven plant. Okay, I don't know. Let's try this again. So not moving. I just can't, like this, I never know if it's right here or here. Well, I know it needs to be here, but I don't know if it needs to be there or like there, which is the middle. I don't know. We'll try that. We'll try that. Thank you for watering Plant A. We're going to give Plant A some love and positivity, which is Peach. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. I'm loading glitching and I use small candles as markers out of the grid space and the items you're using. So you place little candles so that you know where things go. I almost did it. I think it needed to go back a little bit. It probably looks good on this side. It needs to go back a little bit. I mean, that's not bad for the first little time, but it does need to go back a little bit. Okay. Jimmy, thank you for potting a jelly bean plant. Yeah, it's close. It's close. You know what? I almost like. I know I'm getting to know where this needs to be. Maybe this is the one that I need to like. Like, I know where that one needs to go. Can I do that one in the next spot? I don't know. Maybe that doesn't make sense. It needs to go back. I think I had it. Like, is that more centered into it? No. So then it needs to be probably here? No. I think that one needs to be there. Okay, so let's do that one first and then we'll do the other one on it. Success, success. May go to start Ogapu skill hunting all on her own. I'm gonna pass out. I'm free from Tumblr. I can toggle back to her again. Yay! Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. My follows are anonymous, just in case you prefer to lurk, but I see you and I'm glad that you're here. That's exciting, May. Miss Amberlam, thank you for potting a Maranta. Anyone have the cozy couch daily? Which one is it? Ooh, does anybody know which one the cozy couch is? I have to collect any sofa. Build a cozy couch for their inspiration. Wait, is it this one? Is it the comfiest couch? Me and the exquisite bow or something. I cannot recommend it enough. Me. You thought you'd be stuck there forever? Oh, mud minnow will be easy. I can do that on my plot. But the comfiest couch. Which one are we looking for that? It's any couch. I did the industrial one. Okay, I did a log cabin couch and it worked, but you should be able to place any couch and pick it up and it should work. Maybe I haven't unlocked the cozy couch. No, it's not a specific item. Let's try. Let's try the industrial couch. We're gonna place it down. And then I'm gonna pick it up. And it worked. The industrial couch works. Done. So just place down any couch and then it should work. All right, let's place this one. And then move this one in because we can kind of already know where this one is supposed to go. It's supposed to go here. Like that. So let's see if that works. All I did for that one was pick up a random couch on my plot and it worked. The couch one was glitched and it wouldn't count any couch, but then I bought a log bench from Tish and it worked. Oh, interesting. Bluegrass Girl, thank you for potting a ghost plant. Jess, thank you for potting a tiger lily. That would be mid-century furniture. The lily, that is something I can buy and purchase at events only. The lily furniture, I believe, is bought through, isn't it Tish's guild store that you can buy the lily furniture? You did the Ravenwood couch. The lily furniture line, I believe, is from Tish. Tish's guild store, right? Okay. Yeah. So go to her guild store and you're going to see the lily stuff. If you buy an item, I believe how that one works, it wasn't a bundle, I don't think. Maybe it was a bundle. It's either a bundle that you buy or you buy a couple, like you buy a recipe and then you work through it and you can craft like the rest of them. All right, let's see how this turned out. Ew, no. It was too over this way, but it's totally the right placement in the other way. I did my bell in the wrong area. I think my bell doesn't look right. I think my bell should have been over this way. Hold on. Can I move just the bell? No, I have to cancel place the first one so that I can place the other one down. Okay. So this is perfect placement. Okay. We have to do better on this one. So the bell needs to go here, but like, I think I had it over here, but we need to put it this way. Like that. I think that's it needs to be. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome me in. Cool, I picked up the Moonstruck coat and placed it back and it worked. Perfect. Perfect. Heading to bed, thank you for this stream and good night, everyone. Good night, Eva. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Go have a really good sleep. right, let's see how this looks. No, that doesn't look right. I think it's the right placement, but it needs to go backwards. All right, so I need to bring the bell out further. Closer to me. So like, okay. Let's see if this works. What plushie did you get, Chi-Chi? What plushie did you get? Having a lot of people stealing my name in games. Yay. Oh no, have you? Proudhorn Beetle? Yay. That's a good one. That's a cute one. I know, we're getting closer and closer. We're getting closer. All right, do we think that this is pretty much it then, Cosmic? Is that how it should look? Is that right, Cosmic? Or is there better lining up that I can do? Like, could I bring it Really? Zaya Morningstar is taken a lot in games. Interesting. Interesting. I might just one click forward on the bell. Okay, that's what I was thinking. All right, cool. All right. All right, so we're thinking I had it placed here, but we're going to do one click there. Okay, perfect. Let's see if that is a little bit better. Because it brings out the brown frame then all around it, right? Let's see what this looks like. Is that better? Or did I do it the exact same? Does that look the same or is that better? Is that the same? I think that might be the same. Michelle, we can do a pickle after. Do you plan on streaming much longer? I will be streaming at least 4 hours. So I'm good. I'm going to be here for a bit longer. Yes. It's better because you can't see the bottom peeping through. Okay, so that is better. Okay, good. Better because the bottom was sticking out a bit. Perfect. I think I wasn't noticing the bottom. I think that's what was happening. All right, so this is your pickle affirmation for Michelle. Yes, these were bought on Amazon and they have a weird affirmation. So I'm just telling you now. Just so that you're aware. Your affirmation says, he gets up at 6 every day. He gets up at 6 every day. I think something got lost in the translation, but hopefully that affirms you in some sort of way. Hopefully that affirms you in some sort of way. I went and looked at rental today and absolutely loved it. You're going to apply. Fingers crossed we get it. Oh my goodness. Keep us updated. I hope that you hear very soon as to if you do get it. That is amazing news. That's amazing news. Pickle affirmations are my favorite. Were they so amazing every time? I don't know. You wake up at 6 every day. You got up at 6? No way. Oh my gosh. How could he? Wow. All right. Now the question is, what do we want to place in front of it? I do think it looks a little bit better. I think it looks cute, but we need to place some stuff in front of it. Let's go. No, wait, hold on. What do I have for, whoops, for pumpkins? Can you get out of here? Okay. And have a magic portal to the barn. Ooh, we like that. Emergent Evergreen tree. Thank you for potting a Fane Raven plant. It's almost time to put Pickle Saying or Pickle Fortune because the affirmations are like a 2-10 ratio. It's true. There's not very many of the affirmations in them. Coffin and Cuddles, thank you for potting a heart job, Lily. That's true. There's not much actual affirmations in there. All right. All right. I wanted to see about pumpkins. Hold on. What do we have for pumpkins? Oh, spooky. I know they're called all different things. I do have some candles we could put around. We got some things. We could do these. Leaf piles. We have a lot to like work with. Okay, I don't know why I can't. There we go. I really don't have any other... Wait, what are just the regular pumpkins called? Oh, no. They are all... will be called... Oh, ghost. So it could... I think that would come up as pumpkin, though. Yeah. Okay. I guess we're off to the Spooky Moon store. We need more pumpkins. Oh, no. Oh, no. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. My follows are anonymous, just in case you prefer to look, but I see you and I'm glad that you're here. We can definitely do the affirmation. And happy Thanksgiving to you as well, if you are Canadian. For any Canadians in the chat, happy Thanksgiving, my loves. Happy Thanksgiving. And Rico, take care of yourself so you have the energy to keep striving for your goals. Take care of yourself so that you have the energy to keep striving for your goals. I like that one. Hold on. It does look like an IUD cosmic. I would agree with that. And Coupon, thank you for potting a cactus. And hello, hello, Coupon Nut. It really does look like that. Can you see what that says? There you go. That's your affirmation. I did my dinner yesterday as well, Feisty. We did ours yesterday too. Take care of yourself so you have the energy to keep striving for your goals. That's a good one. I think that's a good one. Probably not. Hold on, I can look at it again. You're always more than welcome to repost it twice if you think that I haven't seen it. How do we place the terrain at like the rock platforms? It keeps saying something is in the way or that there is no place to put it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Interesting. Do you want me to come and take a look on your plot and see if I can help? Nope, you're good. I found it. I found it. Let me know if you want me to pop on over and I can help. But they should be pretty easy to place, and they aren't usually that picky about stuff around them. You can get them pretty like squishy into stuff. So, yeah, I don't know, even leaving and trying again. Maybe like leaving your plot and going back onto it, see if that helps at all. They can't go like super close to the edge of your plot. I keep hearing you say keep striving for your holes, and I was like, what information is that? Affirmation? I mean, if you want to have that as your affirmation, we can go with that. You can interpret it how you would like. Sometimes it's the holes we're going for, right? Okay, let's do some pumpkins. You guys, I'm trying to save my money, but this is just funner. Sure, we'll do more floating of the candles. I love the floating candles. I was thinking maybe a tall one, but I'm not too sure how that will play into it. I would love to have these somewhere, but I don't know how to make that work either. Do we do a little roof over top of it? Could we do that? Interesting. It's like really zoomed in for me. Like I see people putting them further away, but the platforms keep being on top of my character. Hello.
Hey.
Interesting. Yeah, I can pop over and try to move things around if you wanted me to. Other than that, I'm not too sure why it would be doing that. Leah, thank you for potting a lily. You're not the only one in that one. Thank you for the follow. My follows are anonymous, but I see you and I'm glad that you're here. If you would like to continue to lurk, you can keep on lurking. That is totally fine. You use your trellis for yours. You're welcome to come look if I'd like. Maybe in a little bit we can do that. We'll see if a Nevi needs some help with anything. Okay, I can pop on over. Let me pop on over and see if we can help that. We can help you. Are we friends, my love? Do you want to add me? Or remind me of your name, because if your name's a little different, you can remind me of your name as well. The one time I had issues with the terraces was when they were either too close to the edge of my plot or because my character was standing when I was going to place it. All right, log in and we'll see what we can do to help you. We'll see. All right, so the thought is, do we want to put like 2 walls behind it? Ooh, would it be wall, wood, or stone? All right, we're gonna try both. And then floor. We're gonna get one of these and one of these and see which one looks better. But maybe we do 2 walls behind it. What? What? You can get it so close to it. I don't know if that's centered. Is that centered? I can't see because the dang tree's in the way. No, it is. Okay. Oh, that's so high, though. Okay, no, that's fine. Let's move this into this. Meld into one. These. Okay. Fine. Be finicky then. Oh, that's not good at all. Sassy, thank you for potting a poppy. Maybe we do it like that. Okay. Then we put the floor, connect it onto here. Like that. Okay. And then, can we do that? Oh, it needs to be quite a bit bigger. It needs to be quite a bit bigger. All right, we might need to pull it out a little bit. Okay, it's fine. We can do that. All right, let's go to theirs. Okay, we got it. We got it. Liz Glassic, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for potting a bird of paradise. I love the building blocks, but I would love if they have half a size of walls and floors. Me too. I would love to have a half option for them, for sure. I would love that idea. I wonder if I have to... Oh no, here we go. All right, we're coming. I don't know why my nose is so itchy. My nose is so itchy. Oh my gosh. I know they're on their plot. Maybe we'll have to reload. I know. It's just Palia. Palia is acting up a little bit. I'm just going to reload my plot and see if that helps. The long cobwebs are on it there would be nice if you do keep it that size. The long cobwebs. Yeah, I want to have the little lights on it. I want to do the ones with the lights. But we'll have to play around with it and see how big I need to go just to make that make sense. I wish we had like half the size of those lights. Like a couple of options. Okay. Let's try this again. Oh my gosh. I might not be able to visit you. It's not letting me. It's not letting me. What can I do on my end for this to work? Is there anything I can do? Or do you want to try loading back into your plot? Yeah, maybe you do a little relog. I have beef with whoever decided to make the lights fluorescent. I agree. Why are they fluorescent? That's such a good question. Like, I don't know why they aren't, like a more yellow light, hey? I know. I wish they were a more yellow light. Maybe they're just too big for here, you guys. Maybe that's not gonna work. That might not work. What I'm thinking. They're almost... Yeah, I think it's gonna be too big. Dang! I think that's gonna be too big. Might have to do something different. This happened to me the other day and I couldn't visit my plot until I relogged. Oh, Custard! What plushie did you get? The River Shark plush? On my first fishing of the day too. Nice! Congratulations on the plushie. Is someone on a different server than mine? Okay. Try relogging and, yeah, do make sure that your plot is able to allow friends visiting. So you can click on here, you go to security, and you'll choose for it to be open, friends, or closed. So if it's closed, I can't visit. If it's friends, I can visit. And then if it's open, it means any player, whether it's a friend or not, can visit. All right. I mean, that's like the only reasons that I would want to have something over top of it. So maybe we don't even bother. Unless there's other cool little... No, I don't think there is, though. And this is just way too big. But we could put it, like, on the tree behind there. No. That looks silly. I tried going out and back in now. Okay. Let's see. Is it possible for you to pick me to help? For you to help me pick up a flower I put on my fishing dock? If you have time, of course. Possibly. Can I get to your plot? I'm having a hard time visiting other people. Oh, this is working. I don't know why it's not letting me go to your plot. Nevi, I don't know why it's not letting me go to your plot. Hello. You'll have to give me permissions, editor permissions. What is it that you're needing me to pick up? You'll start your whole game again? Okay. Try that. If it still doesn't work, I might have to restart on my end. Okay, help me pick up a flower I put on my fishing dock. Okay. There's a flower up here you need me to help pick up. Is it this one? Oh no. Oh, sometimes if you stand away from it... I don't think so. You're gonna have to, like... Nope. You're gonna have to take it apart to get rid of that, I think. Oh no! Good night, Lemon. Have a good sleep. Have a good sleep. Thank you for hanging out with us. I hope that your head starts feeling better. No, it won't let me pick it up. Other than doing a group select. Oh, you poor thing. Oh, that's gotta be so frustrating. Oh no, that's gotta be so frustrating. Unfortunately, I can't help. Is there room to grab it underneath? No, because you can't go under it. Oh, you can, but no, you can't select just the flower. Because it's here somewhere. No. Nope. Can't do it either. Can't do it that way either. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. You need some help, Frozen? I've been pulling my hair out. What do you need help with? Agent Kenobi, thank you for potting a coffee plant. I've been trying to glitch the lights on the balcony and I can't get it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh, are you just trying to do like the flick placement thing? It is such a cute one too. You just restarted your game? Okay, let me see if I can try it again. Ooh, looks like it's working. Please work, please work. I think it's working. Hello, Tay. Welcome in. All right, what was I going to help you with? Oh, yeah, the terraces, right? So can you place them at all? Can you place them anywhere? You have so much space. You should be able to. Can you cancel place it somewhere else and then pick it up? The little flower thing? I think you would have to at least be able to select it, and you can't even select it. All right, you got it down. I wonder if restarting your game is going to make it so that it works for you. Accidentally winning Fortnite games with Kara. Ooh, how did you accidentally win? It works now? Yay! Maybe just restarting your game helped. Maybe just restarting your game helped. That's so funny. And I got my pod and I moved it till I saw the same thing is there, and I don't know why it won't do it for me. And I moved it till I saw something is there, and I don't know why it won't do it for me. Okay. The cancel, like the not cancel placement, the flick one. Let me go through and show you how. That's one that I definitely can't do for you, but let me see if I can just like explain how to do it and see if that can help, if that makes sense. What is a good item to do this with? I need an outside item and place it inside. Well, let's do the spring beaver. Small, let's go here. I've got a placeable dish, I guess. I don't know. Or we use a pot. I think I have a pot in here. All right. Okay, so make sure that your pod is already placed, okay? So make sure that your pod is already placed. Thank you for the follow, by the way. My follows are anonymous, but I'm so glad that you're here. A wayback scale? I might. Do you have the thing up already, May? Sometimes turning it off and back on. Exactly. We were yapping, got out of the car, and I killed someone and we won. That's so funny, Tay. Congratulations on the accidental win. That's really funny. All right. Make sure you have already placed your potato pod or whatever it is that you have as your secondary item, okay? Make sure it's already placed. It has to be out of your inventory already. So make sure it's already placed. Then you're going to go back and make sure you have in your mind where your outside item is, okay? So I know for me it is in slot 2, so I'm going to keep that in mind. Then I'm going to take the potato pod that has already been placed and I'm going to bring it over here and I'm going to go until it says it cannot be placed. Then I'm going to click and hold down and push 2. And then it should place it just like that. I don't hear any Discord messages, no. Do you guys? I think my Discord is in streamer mode. No, you shouldn't hear anything on my end. Does that help at all? You didn't hear anything, Kate? Okay, good. Good, good, good. Your Discord must have glitched. Uh-oh. I don't know if that helped. What was the issue? Moon, what was the issue? What happened? What was wrong? Mm-hmm. That's why when I'm explaining it again, I will go over and say, make sure to have this out of your inventory. The only way for it to work is to have it out of your inventory. So it has to already be placed. And then you pick it up again. Mm-hmm. All right, that makes me wonder. You can't see the lights. I have to put it in a little bit more. The thing about the game being always live on servers is that even if you aren't on the game, you still get your item requests filled. Yeah. I'm just Docker. Thank you for potting your first plant here. Hi, Hydrangea. Welcome in. I'm still desperately trying to find a way to flick on console, but I don't think it's possible for us. It is, but I don't know how. There is a way for you guys to do it because there's like a jump motion that makes it so that you can actually choose an item in your inventory. But unfortunately, I don't remember what that is. Two. All right, we have to push it in further. Moon, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Thank you for that. Yes, I would look up YouTube tutorials because there is a way for doing it. You got to, yeah, the jump, glide for cancel placing, and float and sinking. Exactly. There's like a little combination that you need to do with your buttons, but it is doable. I just don't know what that is. And then you can do all of the glitching that I've done. You should be able to do it. But yeah. Let's see if I can do it from this way better. All right, I think we need to change the color of them. That's what we need to do. Maybe autumn? Let's see. Mookie, I haven't forgotten about you. My Wi-Fi is just taking its cute little time. Oh no. Of course. I hope that helps you, the little flicking. I wonder if that method would work with the wallpaper on floor. Yep. The wallpaper on floor, all of that flicking does work for all of that. All right, let's do autumn. I think autumn is the one. Oh man, I need modification kits. We'll go get modification kits. All right, we have ads starting in just a few minutes. If you're sitting through those, thank you so much for that support. We'll be back. We will be back. If you're sitting through them. Alright, let's go get modification kits. I think if I remember correctly, autumn makes the wood of the spring fever lights closer to the wood that's used for the bell, I think. I think that might work. And then it could meld into that. And then I have to save up and I need to get